Well, let's Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Is this going to deal damage to itself? Gets +2. When it's dealt damage, deal that much damage to any target. No, let's chill for right now. We might be Herald of Secret streaming earlier than expected. We might just go aggro mode. I think we'll probably Atraxa first, and then we will aggro mode after that. Make them have some heat on Atraxa. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more Historic Brawl, and we got one that people have probably been waiting for, because I know I've been waiting for it. And that's a multiversal legend, one that we've seen all over the ladder, but we want to take a little bit of a different direction with it, and that is Atraxa, Praetor's Voice. Now, Atraxa has been the scourge of the ladder along with Ragavan recently, but we want to do something a little bit different. So what I decided to do was actually take a commander deck that I have in paper and put it on Arena. Now, it's not an Atraxa Praetor's Voice deck, but what it is an Abzan life gain deck. And if you actually want to see that deck list, I'll put the link below in the description. It's a commander deck, not a Historic Brawl deck, but this is the closest version I have. And instead of playing Abzan, I was like, you know what? You know, it's a really great commander for this deck, Atraxa, because it is a +1/+1 counters / life gain deck. And that is a thing that Atraxa likes. Well, both of those things are things that Atraxa likes gaining life, likes +1/+1 counters, and proliferating on those. So, we're going to take that deck, and it's purely an Abzan deck with one exception. We have one blue card other than Atraxa, and that's Herald of Secret Streams. This bad boy will come slamming down after we've established a board presence. All of our creatures can have +1/+1 counters. Guess what? They can't be blocked now. You're probably dead. Everything else is life gain cards and +1/+1 counter cards, and maybe a little proliferating, but most of all, it is a nice synergistic package, and the best part, I know this deck works. This is actually one of my favorite commander decks that I play, and I'm really excited to take it for a spin on Arena. Let's check it out. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. All right, we are on the play against Shadrix's Silverquill, and I'm going to keep this hand. We can start off with this Glacial Fortress, since it says essentially is just white for us. Like I said, we have one double blue card and then Atraxa. And that is a heck of a follow-up. Soul Warden, which is going to get us going on the life gain train early. We only have one Soul Warden in this deck. And in the paper deck, we have an Essence Warden and a Soul Attendant. So, you know. Alright, let's get going with Veto, gain a life, they lose a life. Bingo, bango. No attacks. And we have this new Ozolith, where if one or more counters is put on something, it doubles the counters. Hey, we gain a life. That means they lose a life. And they cannot attack quite yet. Alright, so we can play this Ozolith, and then we can even hold up this Despark for their commander. I wish I had a green, wish this was a black and a green, but what are you going to do? We are going to get attacked by this Drana, which is, you know, not our favorite news in the entire world. Okay, put a counter on another creature, then it deals 2 damage to that creature. Yeah, we are not going to block, because this is going to get a counter from Drana. We know better. We know better than that. We're just going to take 5. Not a big deal. Okay, take 3. And then it's our turn. We can get rid of this. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, draw a card. You know, we really want to save this for Shadrix. I think we're going to save it for Shadrix. We'll save it for Shadrix, but I think what we're also going to do is we're going to play Atraxa. Gain a life. With no attacks. Nothing to proliferate yet. We're not going to proliferate those. Get out of here. Okay. So, Newscraft Mob is one of my personal favorite cards. Alright, here's Shadrix, as expected. Now, the good thing is, in normal circumstances, you can just, like, give all of your opponents things +1/+1 counters. So because that's fantastic. So Imbros put a counter on a creature and then dealt 2 damage to it, but because of our Ozolith, it actually put 2 counters on it, which is just absolutely fantastic. That's so good. Oh, that's really good. Okay, let's despark this. Yeah, get on out of here. Get on out of here. And let's go ahead and attack here. I guess we can attack with Soul Warden too. And if they block, we can just put counters on it. And we'll just see what happens. Go ahead and get on in there. Oh man, that's fantastic. That's really fantastic. Oh, they're losing a bunch of life. All right, we'll end the turn. We have Mythos of Nethroi. We'll do 1. This is now on 2. Thanks for the counter, Imbros. Really appreciate that. Thought they were gonna kill Soul Warden. Not the case. Creatures with +1/+1 counters have lifelink. Okay. They're not gonna, because we're gonna Mythos of Nethroi that. But I assume they might be attacking or something. Either way, I believe that they are going to be biting the dust on their turn. Just attacking here. Okay. Oh, we have no blocks. Do you want to put something on something? No, we're gonna kill this. Yeah, you know what? We'll pay. We'll flex pay. Yeah, we'll flex pay. They could protect or they could give it hexproof. That would be pretty inconvenient for us. Okay, putting a counter on it so they draw a card. No more lifelink though. Yeah, we're the only lifelinkers here in town. That is cool. It dealt 2 damage to it because this had lifelink. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Good game. Good game indeed, because we are going to attack, and no matter what happens, we're going to give all of our creatures lifelink. And then Vito is going to say, you know what? Not only do you have lifelink, but you're going to lose life equal to however much we gain. Oh no! Iganjo on Vito. Okay. They're at 1. They're at 1. Oh, shouldn't have attacked with Vito. Big mistake. I guess Atraxa would have died. Atraxa would have died. Maybe we probably could have saved Atraxa. Well, they had two legendary creatures. Okay. Oh no, their Battle Priest is back, and our Vito is gone. So the things have lifelink again. The game is not over, not remotely over, in fact. Okay, they are going after the battle. Well, we can attack them back here. You know what? We're just going to let the battle's going to bite the dust. Battle's going to bite the dust. Okay. They're going to get a bunch of life. Oh my gosh. We got them down to 1. Our Vito is gone. We need that Vito. We need that Vito really badly, actually. Okay, so here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to set up Inspiring Call plus Fumigate. And in the... I think this is going to not attack, but... Atraxa is definitely going to attack. Atraxa is going to attack. Oh, this is only as a sorcery? Okay, well, I guess we're going to gain 2 less life. Alright. Not exactly what we wanted, but, you know, so be it. Okay, let's put a counter on Atraxa. Okay, then we can proliferate. Get these up. Alright, Atraxa is sizable. But all their creatures have lifelink. Luminarch Aspirant. Okay. Gonna gain a life. If only we had a veto. Never should have attacked with that veto. Never should have attacked. Let that be a lesson to all of us. This has got first strike. And a counter can get put on it with Imbros. That fact is not lost on me. Yeah, you're not gonna... I will not be tricked. I won't be tricked. Okay. If we draw a land, we can Inspiring Call, draw 2. We might just try, honestly. Might just try to draw a land. Because this will draw us 2 cards. Draw a card for each creature you control with a counter. Okay. I would like to just draw a land, though. Okay. Cleric class. Alright. This is going to be pretty risky. Alright, let's do it. No gamble, no future. No! That is not the land that we wanted. Alright. Cleric class. Alright. And then we're going to play Una's Blackguard. So whenever a creature, ignore the first part. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, they have to discard a card. Which, not really going to be the case, but yeah. Alright. Play as a land. You can proliferate. Just the 2. Alright. God, what a battle. What a battle. Alright, Shadrick Silverquill. I bet they're probably going to lose a life and draw a card. What are they going to give us? Swiftfoot Boots? Okay. Yeah, Shadrick's is fine. Alright. What are they going to give us? We're going to get a counter on all of our creatures? For just 2 counters? Oh, they got the counters, and we got to draw a card. Okay. Okay. I guess that makes sense, because otherwise they can't get past Atraxa. Oh, they're just passing the turn. Alright. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield if we get to the 3rd level. Only if we get to the 3rd level. Okay, so we could Fumigate, which would, I mean, set them back to the Stone Age. I think it's probably worth doing that. They're going to draw a lot of cards. You should recall it with a +1/+1 counter on it dies. When this becomes level 3. Okay. We can get Veto back. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Okay. Let's put a counter on Una's Blackguard. And, oh, we should have done this first. Each time we gain life. And then we could tap that. Well, so be it. Alright, Atraxa. This has got first strike, it can get a counter. I guess we could not attack. If they're not attacking, we're not attacking. Alright, submit 3. Okay. Can they fight us down? Hogger Constrictor. All their creatures have lifelink. Oh, they all have Menace now, too. I believe that's what that is. Alright. Gained a life. Gonna put 2 counters on that. Yeah, their creatures have menace. What a wild matchup. Both +1/+1 counter, like, lifelinky decks. We're 3 colors, they're 4 colors. Closing statement. Oh, they finally have a removal spell. We'll move it to the command zone. I don't think we die, which means we're going to fumigate. Yeah, we're going to get to draw a card. Their stuff's going to get counters. Okay. Well, their biggest... We have to block their biggest thing. Yeah, it's got... what is their biggest thing? Because it's all got menace. Oh, you know what? We need to block this. Maybe we die. We might be dead. We could very... I think we're dead. 30? Yeah. Good game. Wow. Wow, what a game. Should have fumigated. Got cocky. Thought we would live. Thought we would live. And now look at us. Alright, we are on the draw against Ragavan. We do have a little tiny baby blocker. You know what? I'm gonna keep this. This is a cleric. This is a cleric. So if we play Cleric of Life's Bond, wish we were on the play here, but you know, beggars and choosers, etc. You know, we're gonna try to play the cleric, and then we'll play Mikaeus. And I don't know. We just gotta live. We just need to try to live. They took our Assassin's Trophy. Okay. All right. Razor Verge Thicket. That's not bad. Cleric class also not bad. We can cast that right now. Okay. So we can play the Cleric of Life's Bond, then play Mikaeus. That's a cleric. We're gonna gain 2 life off of it. I'm sure they'll kill something. I don't know what, but... Alright, get a couple of treasures, and you get Valentine, Dean of the Veen. Okay. That's fine. If they even want to play that. I mean, it is a 1/1 with Menace. Maybe because of that you want to play it? Sure. They could have actually played... They could have played a 4/4. No? You know what I mean? Could have played a 4/4. Okay. Alright, Cleric of Life Spawn. Alright, here we go. X equals 1. Don't kill my creature. Okay. Yep, gain 2 life. Get a counter. Alright. We have a blocker for Ragavan. We actually have 2 blockers for Ragavan. If things go poorly. I really don't want to have... I don't want this to die, though. Inferno of Star Mounts. Okay. It's not great. I can tell you that, it ain't great. Menace. Menace. Flying. Yeah? Menace and flying, huh? No blocks. No blocks. Yeah, you can have a treasure. We'll go to 14. New Scraff Mob. Okay, I like a new Scraff Mob. Let's play Atraxa, though. I'm going to not attack and end the turn. And we're going to proliferate twice. I think we're probably going to be blocking with Atraxa. I think that is very possible. Mikaeus can get bigger, or it can get smaller and make everything else bigger. Reckless Stormseeker, okay. Man, new Scraff Mob, if we can get rid of this Inferno of Star Mounts, it might actually be in okay shape. Yeah, Inferno. This does not have Trample. You think I won't block? Well, I will. I will block right now. I've never been more excited to block in my life. We will put our commander in the command zone. We're going to gain some life. That you can pay 2 if you want and make a pest. You got it. You have a pest. Okay. Let's make this bigger. A land? Oh, baby. A land's so good. All right. Newscraft mob. Time to see the power of Newscraft mob. All right. No attacks. Atraxa will be coming down to town shortly. If we can get Veto and get to 8 mana, okay. Ancient Copper Dragon. Okay. Yep. We make a zombie token. All right. It's going to give that haste, which not great, not great, not terrible, not terrible. Okay. We cannot block. We're going to take 7, and they're going to make approximately 1 million treasures. All right. Come on, 1. 11. That's a lot of treasures. That's a lot of treasures. It means they can cast more spells. Give us more zombies. Okay, big score. Yeah. 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 Yeah, make more zombies. You don't even know what's coming. God, if we only had 1 extra mana to play this, or 2 extra mana to play this and give it lifelink. Yeah, more zombies, please. Yeah, give me all them zombies. Elder Dragon War. Deals 2 to each creature. Opponent's control. Alright, well, in that case, let's put a +1/+1 counter on all of these creatures. We also take 2, though. There is that. Oh, they just read ahead. Okay. Well, then. Alright, Atraxa. Make a zombie. Alright, let's put counters on all of our creatures. Alright. Then we are going to pass the turn. Oh no, we can... gosh. So we can make 2 more... We can make 3 more zombies because Atraxa is going to... make it so. Okay. We can attack with some 4/4s. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. For 1. Does this have menace? No. Can make a thing not be able to block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's attack with 2 of them. That would leave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll attack for 8. I'll probably just take it. I would assume. Okay. All right. Let's proliferate. Give me them counters. Yes. 9 proliferatings. Newscraft mob coming in absolutely clutch. Incredibly clutch. Oh, Inferno of Star Mounts. We could get Inferno of Star Mounts back. If only that had lifelink. I really just want to get him with this veto. You know what I mean? Just do it to him. But, okay, key to the city. All right, that makes us a zombie. You can make something unblockable. Can't make enough things unblockable, I don't think. Yeah, Ancient Copper Dragon unblockable. They don't have any spells to cast. I mean, I suppose... Oh, wait. I guess they do. Professional Facebreaker can start casting some spells. Okay, so Ragavan and Ancient Copper Dragon are unblockable. Okay, 3 Ragavan hits us. God, they're going to get so many treasures. They hit a land. 9 treasures. All right, back to 15 treasures. All right, Professional Facebreaker. All they have to do is just find a... Okay, a braid. That doesn't matter. All right. God, they sacrifice 1 treasure, not even 2? What an insane card. All right. Just a braid, land, okay. This is so tense. We have to miss so many times. No, lightning bolt. Good game. Oh, that does it. That does it, Ragavan. You cheeky little monkey. On the play against Hidetsugu and Kairi, this is our homie. We're going to keep this. Conclave Mentor. I got a lot of counters given on. Conclave Mentor, Branching Evolution. You'll love to see it. Alright. We'll play this Deathcap Glade. We'll have to take 1, but that's okay. Alright. Conclave Mentor. You back. Conclave Mentor's back. Assassin's Trophy can get lands. Don't you forget it. Gain life equal to its power. Excellent. That's fine. It'll come back. It'll be back later. It'll be back better than ever, actually. Recommission will bring it back with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Okay. Branching Evolution. That's pretty sweet, actually. That's a pretty great little combination. Okay. All right, let's do it. Arcane Signet. Recommission. Come back. Oh, it should have gotten an extra one. When 1 or more, we put on a creature, that many +1. If 1 or more, twice that many. And this gave it 1. This should have 3. It's a creature, enters with a +1/+1 counter. Well, that's some boginess. Some bogey nonsense. Okay, well, let's attack. You're gonna try to kill Atraxa, aren't you? I don't have a black to hold up, so we'll just play. Let's just play Lisette. I don't know. Maybe they might kill this. Who knows? Okay. Whenever we gain life, we can pay 1, put a counter on something. I just feel like they're gonna try to kill stuff or counter stuff. You know why? Because that's what I would do playing this deck. I'd try to kill and counter stuff. Bargainer's reckon. Reckoner's bargain. Bargainer's reckon. I reckon I'll kill this. Okay. Yeah, I do reckon I'll kill it. You say so. Alright. Let's attack for 8. And... still don't have black. Let's hold up. We'll just wait. We'll just chill. The onus is on them, not on us. Onus is on them. Just tap out. I'll just keep attacking you for 8. If you don't want that to happen, then you got to stop it. All right, our turn. Our turn. Okay, here we go. Attacking for 8. You're just saying, okay, just not a big deal? Well, if you're not gonna do anything, then I'm not gonna do anything. I'll play this Mere Convert. That's fine, but I'm not gonna play Atraxa. Now you gotta do something. You're at 7, opponent. You're at 7. All right, here is your commander. Okay. Put 3, put 2 back. If we can gain life, we can just have something that gains us a life. We can pay 1 and put counter on this. Which would be pretty great. If their deck is like ours, then this will just reanimate instantly. It's not like ours. And they're not going to reanimate instantly. All right, we'll take that one. On the play against Italy Primal Conqueror, and this is a heck of a hand. A heck of a hand. A Johnny's Welcome to lead things off into a Johnny's Pridemate. Welcome. We'll welcome the Pridemate out. Welcome. Please join us. Which we're going to be able to play on turn 2. Goose. They're goosing. They got a goose. And that goose is awfully loose. All right. A Johnny's Pridemate. Boom. Gain a life. Gain a counter. One of the best things. This used to be a May, and they just changed it. They changed it for Arena. God bless Arena. All right. 7 mana is the danger. 7 mana is the danger. Guess what? We have yet another Pridemate. Gonna gain a life. This time, it's Scries, and we will keep that land on top. Every time we play a creature, we don't get to do that. Chandra. Chandra. Now, you're gonna kill our creature. I just knew it. I knew it. I knew that you were. I knew you were gonna be like that, Chandra.
Don't you hate that burnt hair smell?
Why you gotta be like that? Alright, let's play Mere Convert. Gain a life. Pass the turn. Chandra's a little bit of a problem. Okay, going upstairs. Getting to 5 mana, maybe 6. Glory Bringer. Man. You know what? Let's Swords Glory Bringer. We don't want that killing our Mere Convert. You know, we need to try to kill Chandra. Okay. Let's still try to kill Chandra like this. I imagine they'll block. Yes, indeed. Okay. Block. Well, guess what? We had it anyway. I wanted it the easy way, but sometimes you gotta do it the hard way. Okay. They're on 3 lands. We're on 3 lands and a mana creature. Alright. They've matched us. They've matched us with the mana creature. Now they're gonna kill ours. Okay, fair. All's fair. Alright, well guess what? We're gonna pay 2 life, then we're gonna play Atraxa. Gonna gain an extra life. We're gonna proliferate. Nothing to proliferate. That's okay. Don't kill it. You just dealt 4 damage to our mirror. Skyclave Relic? Okay. Going nice and slow. Thundering Rebuke. Oh, come on. Yeah, we'll put it in the command zone. All right, Soul Warden. All right, let's start the little life train now. Here we go. Here we go. Let's gain a couple, drain a couple. 1, 2. Now, whenever they play a creature, we get it coming and going. They're on 6. Solemn Simulacrum. Okay. 5/2 Solemn Simulacrum. Now they have a Tali mana. A Tali mana is no good. That is bad news for us. If we can play somehow get Atraxa down, okay, that's gonna help. That'll help. No attacks though. Get Atraxa down, and then block with it, and then command the Dread Horde. That would be great. It would be great news for us. Big score and Winding Constrictor. Okay. Could have been much worse. Could have been far worse. Oh, they're discarding. Do they discard Kugla and Yadaro? Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. That's terrifying. This has got trample. We're gonna take 5. All right. Okay. We're going to play Atraxa. Gonna gain some life. Drain some life. Alright. Gonna not attack. Nothing to proliferate. Okay. Just gotta set up for the command the Dread Horde. Vorinclex. You know, that's like not great. It's not great. Definitely been worse. Red. Okay. Are you going to attack with a Tolly? Attack with Solemn. Okay. We'll block with both of these. This doesn't have reach, right? Just trample. This has got trample. Okay. Okay, let's command the Dread Horde. We're going to get everything back. Alright, that's 11. We should have 13, 15, 17, 21. We're going to get a lot of life back. So, it's going to be fine. Yeah. These are all tapped. But guess what? Guess what? Oh, we can fight a thing? Yeah, let's fight this bozo. Yeah, we're search for basic land. Yeah, we'll get this plains. The Dread Horde has been commanded. I command of you. Yes. Yes. So many counters, so much scry. Eerie Ultimatum. You know what? Let's just keep that on top in case something goes wrong. I wish we could just yield to all of these. Just yield to all of these. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. What if they just die? What if they die? What if they die now? Hit them for 4. I think they actually might be dead. I think they're dead. I think the Command the Dread Horde is going to do it. Because it's 2 for every creature that came into play. And then Atraxa is going to get them for 8? Oh yeah, this is it. They're finished. What a Command the Dread Horde. You absolutely love to see it. Still working our way down. Good game. I appreciate them letting us do it. Shout out to Dual Playmaker. Big shout outs. Alright. And then we will attack. One more. And attack. And finish them off. Thank you. Drain the last 4 bit of life. And that will do it. Pretty solid. End of the turn with an 18-18, a 17-17, and a million getting to all of our life back. We are going to go first against Taigam Ojutai Master. And this is a okay hand. We do have Cleric of Life's Blood and Veto. But I would think I'd rather have more lands, so... No, this is a worse hand. Alright, let's go find something better. Okay, 3 lands. We'll keep... We gotta keep Hardened Scales. We gotta keep Heliod. Authority of the Consoles. They're probably not gonna have that many creatures, I would guess. We'll put Authority of the Consoles on the bottom. Man, I really would like to save this hallowed... This Jungle Hollow... But we'll play it now. We'll play it now. That way we can get Hardened Scales out. Hardened Scales. Alright. We do have mana for Atraxa no matter what. Any land we draw from here on out will let us cast Atraxa. Okay, immediately play a creature after saying they're not going to have that many creatures. We did draw Veto, though, so that's pretty good news. We're gonna... Alright, Vega the Watcher. Okay, let's play Heliod, since harder for them to kill that. And then next turn we can play Veto. Actually, let's play Kami of Whispering Hope. Yeah, let's play Kami of Whispering Hope. We probably want to hold up something to protect Atraxa. We do have 2 green, so again, anything will work. They draw a card. They did cast a spell from somewhere that's not their hand. Okay. Trelisara. We will... Let's play the Kami. Just play the Kami and then pass the turn. You know, we're trying to... Trying to make something here. Are they going to bounce it? That's what I would do. I think I will probably Snakeskin Veil if they try to bounce. Reason for that is it's going to get 2 counters, and then we can add 3 mana next turn. I will absolutely not block Tigum. It's the only thing I can block. Yep, only thing I can block, which I'm not going to do. I have no desire to do that. They're going to attack us for 7. Put us to 13. We haven't got any life-gainy stuff yet. So now, worst thing that they could do, obviously, would be Time Warp. Okay. That doesn't get rebounded, didn't resolve. Okay. Okay. So that was pretty good. It's got 4 counters. This could make 4 of any color of mana. Let's just make 4 green. And then black, white, no, black, blue, white. Play Atraxa. And then we are going to play Mortality Spear here. Take care of their commander. Then we're going to go to our instep. We're going to proliferate just the 1. 7 counters, that's pretty good. 7 counters is pretty good. That's great. Hardened Scales plus the Kami, which is like its own Hardened Scales. Tigum comes out immediately. Okay. Alright, cannot block that. No problem. Shadow Spear. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, this is going to have 7 black. Veto. Trelisara. Shadow Spear. And we can give something lifelink. This already got lifelink. Let's give Trelisara this, and I mean, I guess we're just going to attack here. Get him. Get him, Atraxa. Alright. Let's put counters on Atraxa. And then that's going to get a counter. We don't want an Arcane Signal. And then we will end the turn. We're going to proliferate. We'll proliferate 3. They're huge. They're huge. Our opponent cannot conveniently attack. Monk class. I think it bounces something. When you level it up, it bounces something. Oh, they only have 1 white, though. They have a 2nd white. Okay. All right. A 2nd white is good. Good and necessary. I mean, they could definitely bounce stuff. Like, we're not out of the woods yet. I can't block that one. Okay. Maybe we're out of the woods now. The woods may be out. Alright, our turn. Okay, Dream Root Cascade. That's actually pretty good, because we can now give all of our creatures... we can give all of our creatures lifelink. Here we come. Attack. Fifth land. Alright, blocking 10. Blocking. Alright, let's give all of our creatures lifelink. Huh? Temporary protection. I swear to God. Every single time. And just the sad, sad noises. Oh, it's so sad. The noises are just the saddest ever. God, they're so sad. Okay. I guess that answers of why they did not, bounce something with Monk class. Gosh. Okay, yeah, they're attacking with Tigum now. All right, they're gonna bounce something. Shelter. I guess you give it protection from black. Certainly can't do anything about that. Loses hexproof and indestructible. That's protection, not quite the same thing. Okay. Oh, they're gonna copy something. Oh, things are about to go badly for us. Are we going to lose to Tevry's protection? Serious question. Are we going to lose to Tevry's protection? Because I think we might be. If they remove, if they time warp or do an extra turn thing, which is easily the best thing that you can do, we could be cooked. Okay, they did not remove anything. What now? What now? Someone I think is dying in the next turn cycle, whether it be us or them. Sune's intervention. Okay, I mean that is pretty good. Okay, they gain some life. All right, I think it is them that is dying. Unless they got a okay, shore up. Yep, that's blockers, but that's not going to protect them against Veto. Give me that life link. You. Here we come. All right, there we go. All right, we finished them off. I had a scare. Had a little bit of a scare, but we are now okay. On the draw against Tezzeret the Schemer, and this is a really slow do-nothing hand, so let's mulligan. This is significantly better. We will obviously keep this. We'll start with an Ajani's welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Ajani. Ajani's so kind. Just wants to welcome everyone. Just wants everyone to have a good time. Thought Erasure. The card I want is the Ozolith. And then the next card I want is Jeongyungu. So, yeah, I'll take one of those. Okay. Secretly, I wanted the Soul Warden, but I wasn't about to tell them that. Alright, so now we just want lands. I mean, we're pretty good. Dark Ritual, Tezzeret. Okay. Give card creature plus X minus X, X is the number of artifacts they control, which is now 1. Thoughtseize. Okay. I mean, you're shredding us, but like... Ajani is definitely the scariest card. By a significant amount. Okay. Deathcap Glade. Alright. Well, let's Jeongyungu here. We're going to give this a counter. +1/+1 counter. And we're going to go attacking. We're going to attack their commander for 2. Can't do anything about it. Tezzeret's sweet. I really like Tezzeret the Schemer. Not my favorite Tezzeret, but I really like Tezzerets. Tezzerets are some of my favorite, some of my favorite cards. Planeswalker cards. Alright. They get an Ethereum. Not a treasure. Don't think it's a treasure. It's definitely not a treasure. Okay, blue. So they have 3 up, huh? I mean, like, Atraxa is the best thing for us to be able to do. So let's just try Atraxa. It worked. It worked. It immediately worked. Put a counter here. End of turn, proliferate, get them all. Boom. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty nice. Alright, they got some Ethereum. They're getting up to 6 mana? Ah, River's Rebuke would be really bad. Don't do that. No River's Rebuke. I know they don't have a counterspell. They at least didn't have a 3-mana counterspell. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. Well, that was vile, no question about it. Now, we'll move it to the command zone. That was vile, and I didn't care for it. Okay, gaining 1 life. Alright. Hopeful... Actually, sorry, let's play Ellis Iltor. Gain some life. Hopeful Initiate. Gain some life. Let's put a counter on the Hopeful Initiate. And then we're going to attack... This is just going to gain him a little bit of life? That's fine. We'll attack Tezzeret. Tezzeret is ultimately the problem. They're not really synergizing with this Ajani. I mean, it's going to gain them 2 life. They could make an Ajani's Pride Mate, but this 0, they have to have 15 more life than their starting life total, which is they're 15 away from that. Now, if we get it back, damn, I swear to God. Why talk? Why do I even say words? You know, I could just shut up. I could just shut my stupid mouth. Okay. Alright. Let's play Ella Silkcore. Alright, let's play Soul Warden. Alright. Let's play Tranquil Cove. I swear to God. It's infuriating sometimes. Alright. Well, now that we ready to reset, it's a little bit worse. I liked when we had all these permanents in play. Guardian Idol. Okay. Now they're going crazy. They're gonna gain life. That's fine. This is more protecting their planeswalkers. By the way, this looks exactly like Beast from Beauty and the Beast, the TV show from the 90s. Okay? So I want you to drill that into your heads. Alright. Ajani's welcome. Alright. Hopeful Initiate. Yeah, gain some life for you there. Jiangyangu. Wild Crafter. Alright, Hopeful Initiate. You're getting the call. And I will absolutely, unequivocally block with my Death Touch creature if you try to attack my commander. And by commander, I mean my planeswalker. So don't do it. Don't even think about it. Alright, Hopeful Initiate's dying. They lose a life. Gonna gain 2 life, probably. Nope. Making more Ajani Pride Mates. Alright, we gain a life. Karn Living Legacy. Tap Power Stone. Okay, they only have 1 card in their hand, although Karn can find them more cards relatively easily, which is a little unfortunate. Alright. Putting a counter here. They only have 1 card in their hand. I mean, now is the time. Now is the time for Atraxa. If there ever was a time, it's now. If we can somehow get our Ajani back, we can basically win the game. Go for the throat. Gosh dang it. Alright. It's all looking bad. It's looking pretty bad. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade now. I only want to trade if you want to trade. If you don't want to trade. Alright, they're at 31. They're starting to gain a lot of life. Creatures you control, they're gaining 5 life. We might lose to our own Ajani. Which would be bad news. Alright. Now that you don't want this to die, we'll kill it. Branching Evolution. Alright, I mean, it's not the worst. Okay, Branching Evolution. Alright, make this a have 1 counter. I technically could have made it have 2 because of the Soul Warden. But that's okay. Alright. Maybe Tenured Inkcaster. I don't know. Enters the battlefield, put a counter on a thing. Okay. Oh, they got to activate the gate. Gate of the Black Dragon. Drowned. Okay. It's looking bad. Oh, they can emblem now? Deals 1 damage to any target? Oh, no. That's no good. They got more Pride Mates. We gain a life. We're at 45. That's irrelevant if Karn Living Legacy goes off. Well, we're not going to block this time.
We'll find our own way.
Okay. Rishkar. Rishkar's not bad. Alright, let's play Scavenging Ooze. We lost Jiang Yanggu. We'll get Jiang Yanggu's son, Pima, Rishkar Pima Renegade. Yes, obviously, looks very young. Don't judge a book by its cover. Rishkar's obviously his son. It's never been more obvious. All right. They don't. No, no, no. No, that's not what I wanted. All right, here we come. Got to attack. Got to attack Karn. I mean, I would block if I were them. Yep. Karn about to ruin our day. Karn about to mega ruin our day. Alright, they got an Ethereum, so this is at 7. The beginning of the upkeep, target artifact becomes a 5/5. Alright, we're at 50. Might not matter. They have the emblem. And they have 9 artifacts they can tap. That is basically our entire squad. Pretty much our whole squad. They don't need to attack. That's the problem. Oh, it's going to take so long. It's going to take so long. We're going to take 1 draw on our turn. Just 1. 1 draw on our turn, and then we will see recommission. Does that do anything for us? It doesn't really. Can't really remove emblems, can we? Man. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can kill one of these. Okay, if we recommissioned the Hopeful Initiate, we could blow something up. Does that matter? Well, let's just get back Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, let's just get back Scavenging Ooze. Sure, why not? Get back the Ozolith, that would be cute and irrelevant. Alright, Scavenging Ooze is back. He's back, baby. Is he good? TBD. Alright, Tenured Inkcaster. I don't know why we're still playing. We're playing because I have so much life. So much sweet, irrelevant life. And it just doesn't matter. None of this matters. It's all just irrelevant now. Yeah, lose a life. That's right. Oh no, they have 6. All right, they got it. They got it. We don't need to finish this out. We can't beat that. We can't beat that emblem. Good game. Good game. All right, that was Atraxa's Abzan +1/+1 counter life gain deck. And again, I love this deck, personally. I think it's just got a lot of really, really neat interactions. And it can do a lot of crazy stuff. There's so much synergies. Like, you can even make this little, you know, like Celestial Unicorn or Blood Researcher into this just gigantic, absolute menace. So every single creature that comes out that has that gets a +1/+1 counter whenever you gain life immediately goes into this deck. In this version, that will happen, and in my paper commander version, that will happen. So if you enjoyed this and you would like to, you know, if you'd like to see me try to replicate more of my commander decks into Brawl, let me know in the comments. That's something I would be happy to do. It's also a lot easier for me because those decks are already made, and I know they really work functionally, even if it's 1v1. Thank you all so much for watching. Please throw a like on this video if you enjoyed watching my Abzan +1/+1 Atraxa deck. It's something a little bit different than we see from Atraxa frequently, so I wanted to bring that to the table. And of course, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more historic Brawl, March of the Machine action, Multiverse Legend action. We're going through as many of them as we can until the next set comes out. And if you want to see what I'm doing outside of YouTube, you can follow me on social media right down here, including following me on Twitch, where I play Gladiator at Wednesday at 8 p.m. every single week. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.